Hey YouTube, Dan here from EAP Films Official, and oh, I'm having such an awful day. Hang on a sec, guys. Is that better? I'm having such an awful day. So, no one's watching yet. Thing is, when you guys watch this back after it's gone live, then you'll see all this mumbling, jumbling stuff. As the title would suggest, I've lost 22 reaction videos. And it's really bothered me because I was hoping to surprise everybody with an enormous amount of reaction videos. No announcement, no nothing, just set them all off live and just surprise you guys and show you how many videos I've been working on. And I've just lost it all. Well, I haven't lost them all. Well, I have lost them all. There's 4 videos I've yet to react to. So I've got 4 at least that I can work on that I haven't seen. But the other 22, oh my God. It's not even like I can go back and watch them all because I've already seen them. The reaction, my opinions and everything is just vanished. It's never going to be the same watching it a second time. I spent about 2 hours yesterday watching videos, and I've spent the last 4 hours reacting to a load more, and it's just vanished. And I suppose a lot of you will be wondering what the hell happened. And the truth is, I don't really know. I've recorded them all. Well, what started this, right? I ran out of space. I finished a reaction video. I looked at my camera to turn it off. And I noticed it wasn't recording. And I thought, why isn't it recording? It's a 64GB SD card. So I thought I'd have loads of time. As it turned out, I used all the space. So I accepted that. I thought, oh, I've got to do that last one again now, which annoyed me a little bit. So I plugged in the SD card into my computer to offload all the footage, free up the SD card, and then record some more reaction videos. And I realised somehow that half of the videos on that SD card weren't playing. They showed up to say that they took space on the SD card, but they weren't playing. And I thought that's a bit strange. So I plugged the SD card back into my camera to see whether it was corrupt or something, and they played fine. So I was like, so in the camera they work fine, they're showing up, they're playing, but in the computer half of them aren't loading. So I looked into disk utility, I looked at repairing the SD card, and nothing was working. So I went into my camera settings. I locked all the videos to make sure that they weren't accidentally deleted, and thought, well, if I format it, hopefully, fingers crossed, it won't remove all the videos that I've locked. So I formatted the card, hoping it might solve an issue, and the whole lot went. Everything vanished, and I was like, oh my God. Thing is, I know there are pieces of software out there that will restore SD card files and stuff, but it's too late. I plugged it back into the computer. I'm still getting the same error messages for some reason. So I tried to reformat the SD card with the computer, and yeah, it started a very long format process. I tried to cancel it, and now I don't have an SD card that works. I've completely bricked it. I can't even reformat it. I can't do anything with it. So I have an SD card that's literally pointless. And I even thought about, as I said earlier, redoing all the reaction videos on another SD card. But firstly, I'm not in the right mood now. I'm really annoyed with it. Secondly, I've already seen all the videos now, so it's no surprise to me anymore. I don't even remember. It's not like I can even remember what I said in the first lot to kind of redo it. It's going to be, oh, such a ball ache. I can't even be bothered anymore. So I'm sorry, guys. My intention was to film around about 30 reaction videos for you guys, and now I can't even be bothered. It's really annoyed me. The thing is, all of this came down to my Mac update. I recently had, for a while actually, notifications coming from Apple saying, oh, there's a new update available, new operating system, upgrade from Maverick, or whatever I was on. I can't even remember what I was on now. No, I was on Yosemite. From Yosemite to High Sierra. Oh, lovely. Thank you for nothing. Because since the update, I've had software issues. My SD card slot, which is built into the Mac, doesn't work. I have to use an adapter. I've had issues with emails. Basic software like Word, Excel, and Outlook continually crash. Photoshop doesn't work very often. What else? There's clearly a problem with SD card readings. I've just had nothing but problems ever since I've upgraded to Sierra. And the annoying part is I can't downgrade back to whatever I was on before because I need to basically completely reboot my whole computer, which is another problem because I don't have enough external hard drives to back up all my data. Oh, just the thought of doing it all again. All my emails, all my preferences and software stuff. Oh my God. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have no idea what I'm going to do. Ever since I installed Sierra, I've had issue after issue, and it's come down to this. So what I've done at the moment is I've bought myself a 6 terabyte external, so I can offload all my content from my hard drive, which I'm hoping I can restore and save all my emails, all my client work, you know, everything that I like about my computer. I'm hoping I can save onto this external. And I'm going to reboot my whole computer. Go back to my last update, which was, I think it was Yosemite. And screw Sierra. Guys, if you are on a Mac and you have the option to upgrade to Sierra, don't bother. It's really messed everything up for me. There are things I didn't even realise. I think because with Sierra, they changed the way files are written. Some of the, like, you've got exFAT and you've got Windows something or other, and you know, if you're into techie stuff, you know what I'm on about. But they've written a whole new piece of like a new way of writing stuff and saving stuff that isn't compatible with some external hard drives. I've got an external hard drive which has all my company information on that I can't even save stuff to. I can look at it, I can't write to it. So I'm going to need to like completely format that hard drive just to make it work. This has been an absolutely horrendous update. So yeah, I had 22 reactions. Hang on a sec, guys. Shush, shush. Go away, go away, go, 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 go. Hang on, guys, someone's at the door. Hello. Oh, cheers, thanks. It's never for me. Oh. Yeah, so some of you saying there's an app to recover data and stuff. Oh, I left the dog in the... I've left the dog locked out. There is an app, no doubt, and, you know, I'm sure if I hadn't have tried to erase the SD card, I might have been able to have retrieved it. But I think I've just... I don't know, I think I've literally bricked the SD card, if that's even possible. And I'm really, really annoyed with it. Oh. Although, you know, I'm willing to give it a go. If you let me know what the app is or what I can get, I'm happy to try it. I don't think it's going to work. I just can't believe it. 22. Shall I tell you what you've got, what you're missing? Here's the videos I reacted to. Right. So we had Morissette Amon singing Rise Up with the Whistle at the Gala celebration. Love Gala, I think it was. There was Dying Inside by Darren Espanto. Regine Velasquez on the Wings of Love. A sneak peek at a Fourth Impact recording in Miami. TNT Boys, Silent Night. That was good, that was. Just Love by ABS-CBN. Sarah Geronimo and Regine Velasquez at R30. A commercial called Casal. Jonah and Regine singing Hallelujah, Somewhere Over the Rainbow and Bridge Over Troubled Water. Neil Ray Garcia beatboxing on Asia's Got Talent. How Am I Supposed to Live Without You? Michael Bolton and Morissette Amon. Literally about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 videos of Alice Sebanabara's complete X Factor journey and Marcelita Pomoy singing Endless Love. They were all the videos that I'd recorded, I'd filmed, they were all sorted, and yeah, it's all gone to pot. So I'm really... Oh, God. I feel like I don't want to look at this again now. I don't want to even look at them. I'm going to have to wait another week or so, I think, before I feel like I want to do these again now, because it's really bothered me. And, you know, and also leaving it a longer time might help me forget what I've watched, and maybe my reactions might be better. Because if I film them all right now, I just feel like I'd be moody. That I'd be like, oh yeah, I remember this bit now. This is the bit when this happens, and oh, really frustrated. Anyway, thanks for your comments, guys. I've had some comments already about... Elodia says, I do have software that can retrieve most deleted or formatted files. I guess you need my SD card for that. What shall I do, guys? What should I do? Smile, Dan. You try smiling after you've spent about 6 hours filming reaction videos and then find it's all gone. That's the tricky bit. I just can't face what... I mean, look at this, right? This is my desktop thing. You can see all these videos all along here. 20, there's actually 25, I think, 26 of them there in total. And 22 of them are done and lost. Jonathan saying, download Recover, it's free. Well, the thing is, guys, half of the files were fine. I wish I'd saved them, to be honest. At least I would have had something. half of the files are fine, and the other half weren't playing. Just a black screen, no sound. And I thought I thought it was corrupted as well. I'll be honest. But when I plugged the SD card back into my camera, they all played, and I was like, well, why isn't it playing on the computer? Let me take out this recover then. Let me just pop this over here like that. Okay, what's that? My light. Okay, so let's have a look at recover. I'm willing to try anything right now. If this works, then I'm gonna buy you a beer. Okay. I'm not holding out much hope, I'll be honest. Let's see. So there's one here called... There's a free version and a professional version. Okay. Let's give it a go. Where is it? Probably should have also mentioned that I work on a Mac, so I don't know if it's downloaded a Windows version. Yeah, it's for Windows, dude. Yeah, it doesn't work. Any more suggestions, guys? Let's have a look. No, it's not an unsupported file extension. Guys, I use my camera enough, professionally to know how these work. I don't know why half of these have suddenly decided to become unreadable. Ever since I updated my Mac to Sierra, it's been nothing but trouble. And I think this is related to that. It's really annoying me. Yeah, Jezki says, just make a live reaction now. I could do that. I could literally do all these reactions right now and, be done with it. But I don't feel like I want to do it anymore at the moment. I just want to smash my computer up, to be honest. Someone's asking if I'm married already. Yes, I'm married. So that's unrelated. When I insert the SD card into my camera, I get a message. I'll tell you what, I'll show you this, guys, now. Let me just unplug a load of stuff so you can see. Hold on. Oh, come on. Okie dokie. So here's my camera. So the SD card, which I've just lost. What have I done with it now? Jeez, I'm such a klutz. Right. So here's the SD card. It's a 64 gigabyte Transcend SD. Whack it in. I think this is the one. Turn it on. Right, so it says memory card error, format card, and you go, yes please. Please wait. That's not the message I had before. Let me just check I haven't got the wrong SD card. I took this one out, which is also 64 gigabytes, it's exactly the same. Let's have a look. Weird. That's fine. I'm going to be honest, guys. When that message came up and said memory card error, format blah blah blah, and I pressed yes, It said please wait, and then before I went live on YouTube, it kept coming up SD card error, and you press yes again, and it come up again, and it just never stopped. This has given me a little bit of hope. Well, the fact that I formatted it is probably going to just do nothing for me. Let me try it on my computer again. See what happens. I have to format it, guys. This is what comes up on my computer. Let me just switch the screen round. Hold on. So I get... Oh, there you go. I don't know how to get rid of these comments. Hold on. Okay, it says, can't repair the disk. You can still open or copy files from the... Ignore that one, that's a different related. You can still open and copy the files of the disk, but you can't save changes to files on the disk. Back up the disk and reformat it as soon as you can, which is what I tried to do. So... yeah, it's empty. At least it's working now. This wasn't working a minute ago. I agree with you, Matt. I think I want to burn the damn thing as well. I tried Googling it already. Oh well. So that's where I am with things. So 22 reactions gone down the pan, and right now I'm not going to be doing any more today. I might consider doing something tomorrow, but not today. Anyway, guys. Oh, shit, tell me about it. There's no point in me marking SD cards either, whoever just suggested that, because I'm using them all the time, that I can't keep writing on them. Just run out of bloody space. Okay. Right, anyway, guys, I'm going to shoot off. Try and see if I can do something with this thing. And who knows, maybe I'll get around to do some recording later. So thanks for the suggestions. Just wanted to let you guys know my frustrations with this thing. That I did actually have. I have recorded 22 reaction videos. Which has been pointless. Wasted my 6 hours of time. I could be doing something else. So I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Oh, I'll turn this off now.